Hi guys, I'm going to answer some questions. Oh my god, it must be so cool to be able to retire, live on a farm, and just love on the animals and do this and do that. It keeps me moving. Um, from experience in my last couple jobs, once you stop moving and your body is used to going, like getting up 9 to 5, going out lunch with your friends, going to the movies, sometimes that stops and it keeps me going. But I want to tell you something. This can be a great life. It can be a hard life. Never bite off more than you can chew. Always be thankful for what you have. And yeah, I am. But most of all, there's always something that needs to be fixed. There's always an animal that has to be fed. There's always something that needs to be bought. There's always something needed. Not to say you may have it at that time or have the money to buy it. But there are other ways of using other means, like old school. Like we have a tractor, but it has something wrong with the exhaust. I can't say it. The arms or something that goes up, the fluid that goes through it. So we've been going old school, very old school with the hay. We've pulled it with the truck. We've put it in the back of the truck. We've pushed it with the tractor. And just recently we put it in a trailer that I rake a little bit every day. And I put it in the back of the trailer and then drive it into the pasture. Very old school. We went back to no toilet paper. Best decision going. What? We have a bidet, y'all. A bidet. One bidet. Don't need nothing fancy. It's a piece you put on your toilet and make it a bidet. And it's the price of a 12 pack of toilet paper. I don't mean cheap toilet paper. This is a 12 pack of toilet paper. All right, so boom, we knocked that cost out. Twice a month we would buy that $17 package of toilet paper. We have three people. Sometimes we have guests over. And our septic system loves it. Next thing I've done, people want to know, is I don't use the dryer unless there's something I have to have dry, and that's very rare and it's raining. I have a clothesline. I use it. I love it. I wouldn't change it in the world. Where I live, and I chose to live here, is it's here, warm here, from February, mid-March, all the way back up to December. You can hang your clothes outside. Okay? So yeah, that's another cost. Oh, napkins and paper towels. Bye. Went back to old school. I went on Amazon, bought one pack of 20 of white napkins. You know what that price was for that? The price of a 6-pack. I got a turkey. You gotta watch them. A 6-pack of paper towels. And I can wash them in my wash machine. They're still white. And hand towels I get from the dollar store. I buy 10 a month. I'm not going through all of them. They're nicely folded up in the cabinets. Plenty of hand towels. Plenty of napkins. No longer have paper towels and napkin costs. Big cost. That was my biggest cost. Okay. Now that my husband officially retired this Friday, last Friday, now I say last Friday, the cool thing is he can get on the ball and woohoo! He wants my ring. Wants to get on the ball and make my stunt oven. I want a couple of them and I want to put them on my Etsy page. And I want to show people you can cook in them. Now this is Boss, and why we name him Boss is he's got the dominant personality. He loves my ring. He's always trying to eat it. He's standing right in front of me. So, well, we have 2 males and 1 female. We had 4 turkeys from babies. I didn't do anything special because people go, they're so hard to raise. They always die. Well, we don't know why she passed, but we have these 2. Now also, cutting costs, we have our own eggs. I use a lot of eggs because I do a lot of baking. Guess what else I cut from my cost? a loaf of bread, depending on what kind of loaf of bread you want, will just start at $1.99. I know there's some that's less, some that's more. Some that's less, some is more. So we're saying 2 loaves of bread a week. That's about $6, $7. I make my own bread. Okay? That $12 bought me a double pack of bread flour, okay, from Amazon. All right, powdered milk you can get from Walmart for my recipe. Everything else is here, right here, off of my farm, my eggs and everything else I need. Now, to make 1 loaf, because those 2 things of white flour, I'll be making bread for the next 6 months for the same cost of 2 loaves of bread. We'll go for the high end, $4.95. No, $4.47. That's I think that's that Dave's bread. No, I told you. My ring. I got to keep hiding it. So on that note, with just buying those ingredients I need to buy, now he's being bossy. Say hello to everybody. See. See, sometimes he just won't leave you alone, like me. Now he's being fussy with me. There we go. Sorry about that. We're talking about important things here, boss. Yeah, you play with that. He's plucking you, guys. Oh, nope, he won't let me touch it now. Sorry. Yeah, can you hear him? Oh, get off that, you crazy mungy bird. So he's got a wild personality. And there's Clyde. Clyde might need your hose here in a minute to give a bird a what's for. All right, I'm going to spray you down, sweetie. You know why? Because you're not leaving me alone. I don't want to hurt him, but he can hurt me. He's huge. He's gigantic. Oh, what were we getting at? Cutting costs and this way of life. Have I ever had to sacrifice anything? No, ma'am. I have not. So, here's some of the questions. Yes, I am upset my channel was deleted by somebody who got in there, new password, new email, new channel, because they're not going to give it back to me. I've tried. So if you come across this video, hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification. On those videos, some people asked, what did you have on those videos that was so unique? Well, the day my cows came, the day my goats came, the days my babies were born, the day Wilma passed away. These are videos and life lessons that I won't get back. Me building the fence, me building the hen house. These are things I will not get back. But is it all worth it? I think so. I really do think so. I love the quiet, the sounds. All of our neighbors are, you need something, they are there to help you. So yes, it's a very good life. And if you want to do it, you can do it. It's not that hard. At least I didn't think so. But getting back to cutting costs. Next big cost that was on our list was dog food. We have 5 dogs. Yes, I'm not complaining I have 5 dogs. But I found out reading every ingredient in every dog food wanted to make me hurl. My dogs used to throw up. They have bathroom issues. They had tummy issues. I went to the vet and I told everything was happening. I want to make my own dog food. She says make a variety of it every week. Not a big deal. So I have. One week we have ground turkey. One week we have ground chicken. And this is 4 pounds for a week. I make it. And then I put a little bit of vegetables like carrots, zucchini, peas. Put in the refrigerator. So What do I do? Do you just give them that? No, I do not. There's a little more that goes into the cooking of meat. There's a seasoning that's good for their joints and stuff. But every day, breakfast and dinner, the same time we eat breakfast and dinner, I put 2 cups, yes, 2 cups of rice, boil it, let it soak up all the water, pour in 1 cup of scoop of the meat mixture, stir it up really well and let it cool. Then when we're eating, they're eating. I've noticed they don't have digestive problems, they're not passing gas, they're not gagging, they're not throwing up, they have more energy. They're just happier dogs, and I'm a happier person. Oh yeah, not to be gross, but their urine is a much normal color. So yes, cutting costs can be a good thing. And I really thought this is smart. And I couldn't believe I added it up. How much money I saved. Okay, so this is my, hey boys, Spot doesn't want to play. Okay. So this is what we did. 2 bags and about a week and a half, $55 a piece. That is $110. Okay? That's $240 a month. Gone. Okay? Paper towels, $30 a month. We're almost at $300 now. Toilet paper, we're about $450. Now we're at $350, $375, somewhere in there. That's how much I'm saving each month. But you're still doing dog food. I'm going to tell you something. I buy everything in bulk. Most of the food comes out of my garden. I freeze the extra. The only thing I have to buy, you say, is meat. No. Okay. So it comes down that their dog food is the bag of the rice, which is $14 for a 25-pound of rice that lasts me a month and a half. So at the first of the month, I buy everything that I don't have or ran out of. And it could be, and I go and buy generic frozen peas, big bags, 2 or 3 or 4 different vegetables, carrots and whatever. That will last me 3-4 months for dog food. So that's about $50 for 4 months of dog food. So you understand what I'm saying about cutting costs. So I'm sorry y'all missed the video of the bidet, me putting it in. I can always take it out and put it again and make another video, because that was one of my newer videos and got like 600, because oh my God. So I will do a private update, because I do updates on all my changes that I've made. But this is an overall, what have I done to cut costs, live here, and not do without, just changing my lifestyle. And that's very important. So I'm going to leave you with the most beautiful sight on earth. Moo and T-Bone. Of course, we got Clyde, we got T-Bone, we got Fred and Barney the goats, and Bam Bam is in there too. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if you really don't mind, it's free, it doesn't cost you anything. Maybe some silly entertainment time to time, or some dumb decisions, or just watch our next project that should be here any day. Can't wait to share it with you. Could you please hit like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. See ya!